Alhamdulillah, as-salatu was-salamu ala Rasulillah. In the name of Allah, the most kind, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, Alhamdulillah, thumma Alhamdulillah, we have once again gained the honor and the opportunity from Allah Jalla wa ala to welcome you to another episode of the Future Real Stars. Today, our mahfil is in regards to Miraj Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Jahan Noor met Noor, where light met light, where the muhib met the mahbub, and the mahbub met the muhib. Such a blessed night, inshallah. You'll be hearing Naat, Bayan, inshallah. You'll be hearing Tilawat Pak, and inshallah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, we will be with you for an hour, inshallah. And we request all our brothers and sisters to tune in, share with all your family, and share with all your friends. Jazakallah khair. Inshallah, we will start today's mehfil with the most exalted Naat Pak in Barghairi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, which is the Quran Majid. So inshallah, with that in mind, Bandai Hafiz will inshallah start us off with the tilawat of the Quran Majid, inshallah, and then we'll move on to Naats, and then inshallah at the end a bayan, inshallah al-Aziz. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث آمنت بالله صدق الله مولاناه العلي العظيم. And as they say, महबूब की महफिल को महबूब की महफिल को महबूब ही सजाते हैं, आते हैं वही जिनको सरकार बुलाते हैं. So inshallah, with this niyat that Nabi alayhi salatu wassalam will be hearing our salutations from this mahfil that we send upon Nabi alayhi salatu wassalam, I request you all to share this live with all your family and friends. And now inshallah I request Brother Muhammad Hasnain to unmute his mic and start us off with the Naat recitation, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. I would like to say thank you to Naveed Sound UK and Europe for once again allowing me to take an opportunity to be blessed with this beautiful महफिल. Like Brother Ghulam has said, महबूब की महफिल महबूब ही सजाते हैं, आते हैं वही जिनको सरकार बुलाते हैं. मिलकर दुरूद शरीफ पढ़ लीजिए. सल्लल्लाहु अलैका या रसूलल्लाह वसल्लम अलैका या हबीबल्लाह. मैं मानता हूँ कि नेकों में मेरा नाम नहीं, मैं मानता हूँ कि नेकों में मेरा नाम नहीं, लेकिन नबी कदर का मैं नौकर हूँ, कोई आम नहीं. नबी कदर का मैं नौकर हूँ, कोई आम नहीं. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह खुशनसीबी ने मेरा साथ दिया बचपन से, मेरे होठों पे है आका की सना बचपन से। सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि का या रसूल अल्लाह वसल्लम अलैका या हबीब अल्लाह। चमक तुझसे पाती है सब पाने वाली, चमक तुझसे पाती है सब पाने वाली, चमक तुझसे पाती है सब पाने वाले। मेरा दिल भी चमका दे चमकाने वाले, चमक तुझसे पाती है सब पाने वाले, चमक तुझसे पाती है सब पाने वाले। मेरा दिल भी चमका दे चमकाने वाले, मेरा दिल भी चमका दे चमकाने वाले। बरसता नहीं देख कर अबरी रहमत, बरसता नहीं देख कर अबरी रहमत, बदो बड़ भी बरसा दे बरसाने वाले, बदो बड़ भी बरसा दे बरसाने वाले। मेरा दिल भी चमकाने चमकाने वाले, मेरा दिल भी चमका दे चमकाने वाले। तू जिंदा है वल्ला तू जिंदा है वल्ला, तू जिंदा है वल्ला तू जिंदा है वल्ला। मेरे चश्मे आलम से छुप जाने वाले, मेरे चश्मे आलम से छुप जाने वाले, चमक तुझसे पाते हैं सब पाने वाले। मेरा दिल भी चमका दे चमकाने वाले।
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, Subhanallah. Kalam of Imam Ala Hazrat Imam Ahmad Rida Khan Barelvi Rahmatullah Ali, where they talk about the Noor of Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam. And one of the greatest Shahanshai Awliya, Pir Sayyid Meher Ali Shah Sahib Rahimahullahu Ta'ala alayhi. Here, let's link this to Mi'raj Mustafa Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. You know the Salah, inshallah, the Bayan afterwards will be about Salah, inshallah. Salah went from 50 to 5. Why is it that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never went straight to 5? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is alimul ghaib. He already knew that the namaz was going to go down 9 times. Like, it was just an excuse for Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to carry on meeting. This is why Pir Sayyid Mir Ali Shah Sahib Rahmatullah alayhi says, Ke mukh chand badr shashani hai, mat chamke lath nurani hai, kali zulfat akh masatani hai, makhmur akihin mad baniya, subhanallah, ma ajmalaka, ma akmalaka, ma ahsanaka, kita mehr Ali, kita teri sana. That they describe the Noor of Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam. They say the eyes of Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam cause inebriation. What is inebriation? It is intoxication. Meaning that's how beautiful Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam was, that if you were to stare at Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, gaze at Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, you would be drunk and you would be intoxicated in the husn wa jamal of Aka Kareem alayhi salatu wasalam. This is how beautiful Nabi alayhi salam were. In fact, some shair, poets, they write that Husne Yusuf mein thi, Husne Yusuf mein thi, Zulekha Ashik. Husne Yusuf mein thi, Zulekha Ashik. Lekin Husne Muhammad par khud khuda tha Ashik. That in the Husn or Jamal of Sayyidina Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam, Zulekha, she was astonished by the beauty. She wanted to carry on seeing the beauty of Sayyidina Yusuf alayhi salam. Like in the beauty of Mani and Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself was an ashik of the beauty of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Inshallah, with that in mind, I'd like to request our next Naat Khan, Hamza Hasnain, to inshallah, Bismillah, recite his Hazri inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. किस लब पे क्या दुआ है सरकार जानते हैं, किसके दिलों में क्या है सरकार जानते हैं, मुर्दा है या कि जिंदा सब बची है ये कब बच्चा, पुकता है ये का कच्चा और किसका है ये नुत्फा, मजबूर हर बशर है, माँ की शिकम में क्या है सरकार जानते हैं, शके हजूर ले कर कब्रों पे जलते हैं, मैयत की हर सजा को पल भर में टालते हैं, मुर्दा है किस जगह का इसका है मजीरा, क्या गबरों में हार क्या है सरकार जानते हैं, मिराज का सफर है सरकार जानते हैं, और लामकान पहुँच कर तशरीफ ले रहे हैं, मेराज है हकीकत ईमान है ये वरना, पर्दे में क्या रखा है सरकार जानते हैं, सिदरा पे के पहुंची जिबरील साथ छोड़ दे, मुझको न कुछ पता है कहते हैं हाथ जोड़े, आगे हजूर जाए ये मेरी इंतहा है, सिदरा के आगे क्या है सरकार जानते हैं, सरकार जानते हैं, सरकार जानते हैं। जज़ाकल्लाह।
MashaAllah, subhanallah, subhanallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless our brother Hamza Hasnain. Janab Muhammad Hasnain and Ibrar, can you please turn your mics off? It's echoing. Jazakallah khair. But mashallah, in beautiful andaz, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us youngsters to become true Ashikani Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and allow us to walk in the path of Sayyidina Hassan bin Thabit radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Ya Allah, grant us istiqamat like Sayyidina Hassan bin Thabit radiallahu ta'ala. Grant us adab like Sayyidina Siddiq Akbar radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Grant us steadfastness like Sayyidina Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Grant us piety and modesty like Sayyidina Usman ibn Affan radiallahu ta'ala anhu. And grant us courage like Imam Mushkil Kusha, Shere Khuda, Ali Murtaza radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Inshallah, next up I'd like to call up brother Ibrar Ishaq to inshallah do his hazri inshallah. Inshallah.
सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि या रसूल अल्लाह वसल्लम अलैका या हबीब अल्लाह। तस्वुर में मदीने की गली हो, हर वक्त तस्वुर में मदीने की गली हो, हर वक्त तस्वुर में मदीने की गली हो, हर वक्त तस्वुर में मदीने की गली हो, और याद मोहम्मद की मेरे दिल में बसी हो, और याद मोहम्मद की मेरे दिल में बसी हो। ऐ काश मैं बन जाऊं मदीने का मुसाफिर, ऐ काश मैं बन जाऊं मदीने का मुसाफिर, फिर रोटी हुई तैबा को बारात चली हो, फिर रोटी हुई तैबा को बारात चली हो। ऐ काश मदीने में मुझे मौत यूं आए, ऐ काश मदीने में मुझे मौत यूं आए, कदमों में तेरे सर हो मेरी रूह हो चली हो, कदमों में तेरे सर हो मेरी रूह हो चली हो। जिस वक्त नकीरैन मेरी क़ब्र में आए, जिस वक्त नकीरैन मेरी क़ब्र में आए, उस वक्त मेरे लब पे सजी नात नबी हो, हर वक्त तस्वुर में मदीने की गली हो।
Subhanallah, mashallah, mashallah. And this should be our intention. Our sole goal and maqsad and aim should be to get ziyarat of the Rawda Mubarak of Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam. Ke firmate na ke na daulat de na shohrat de mujhe bas ye saadat de, na daulat de ना शोहरत दे मुझे बस ये सआदत दे, तेरे कदमों में मर जाऊं मैं रो रो कर मदीने में. And also this should be our dua कि इसने भी मदीना देख लिया, उसने भी मदीना देख लिया, सरकार कभी तो मैं भी कहूँ, सरकार कभी तो मैं भी कहूँ, मैंने भी मदीना देख लिया. चलता हूँ मैं भी काफिले वालों, रुको जरा, चलता हूँ मैं भी काफिले वालों, रुको जरा, मिलने तो बस मुझे, मिलने तो बस मुझे बेइजाजत रसूल की, मुझे तो जन्नत में लेके जाएगी चाहत रसूल की. So inshallah, with this intention that Brother Arslan will be reciting his Naat, and inshallah with our minds, inshallah we'll do tasawwur of Madinatul Munawwara, and inshallah tonight we will also get the didar of Madinatul Munawwara. I would like to request Brother Muhammad Arslan Subhani to unmute his mic and inshallah take us to Madinatul Munawwara.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I hope everyone is doing well. Assalamu alaikum to everyone on the StreamYard platform. Assalamu alaikum to all the viewers. Hope you're all well. And assalamu alaikum to our Buddha Siraj Iqbal. Alhamdulillah, we are all good. Hope you and your family are well as well, inshallah. Sallallahu alayka ya Rasulallah. وسلم عليك يا حبيب الله कमली वाले दे दरबार दी गल करिए कमली वाले दे दरबार दी गल करिए बन जाए गल साड़ी सरकार दी गल करिए बन जाए गल साड़ी सरकार दी गल करिए रात मेराज वाली रब ऐश सजाया सी कोल बुला के ते सोने रब फरमाया सी नेड़े आ सोने आ तेरे आ सोने अजिए बन जाए गल साड़ी सरकार दी गल करिए बन जाए गल साड़ी सरकार दी गल करिए अपने खालिक नू अपने मालिक नू सोने आखे असी फिर अपने राज़िक नू पहले हर गल तो पहले हर गल तो गुनाहगार दी गल करिए बन जाए गल साड़ी सरकार दी गल करिए बन जाए गल साड़ी सरकार दी गल करिए इस जहान अंदर पवे उस जहान अंदर गल्ला होन जिदिया सारे कुरान अंदर आओ अल्लाह दे आओ अल्लाह दे उस यार दी गल करिए बन जाए गल साड़ी सरकार दी गल करिए बन जाए गल साड़ी सरकार दी गल करिए जिस दे घर वरेगा नहीं जगते घर कोई आका दे दर वरगा नहीं जगते दर कोई साबे चिश्तियार साबे चिश्तियार उस दरबार दी गल करिए बन जाए गल साडी सरकार दी गल करिए बन जाए गल साडी सरकार दी गल करिए कमली वाले दे दरबार दी गल करिए बन जाए गल साडी सरकार दी गल करिए
MashaAllah, subhanallah, subhanallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless each and every single one of you infinitely and abundantly. Keep you on this path of love for Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam. Inshallah, with the brothers ijazat, inshallah. MashaAllah, my brother Siraj Iqbal Sahab are watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to them. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless them infinitely and abundantly. May Allah Rabbul Izzat bless the entire family, mashallah. They are in fact, the Noor and the Ronak of Bradford Sharif. Subhanallah. So, inshallah, with everyone's ijazat, inshallah, Nasheed will present his bayan, inshallah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wala akibatul muttaqeen. والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين أما بعد فقال الله تبارك وتعالى في القرآن المجيد والفرقان الحميد بعد أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم وأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة آمنت بالله صدق الله مولانا العلي العظيم. My dear respected brothers, honorable mothers and sisters listening, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today's topic which I have thought of is namaz. And why is namaz an important topic? It is because on this day we were given the gift of namaz. And on this day, on the day of Mi'raj Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam led 124,000, approximately 124,000 Anbiya alayhi salatu wasalam in namaz. This is why they say कि नमाज अक्सा में जब पर आई, नमाज अक्सा में जब पर आई तो अंबिया और रसूल ये बोले नमाज हो तो नमाज ऐसी, imam ho to imam aisa. The when Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam led namaz in Masjid al-Aqsa, if there was to be a namaz, let it be like this. Let this namaz lead by example, and let this imam lead by example. And namaz, me and you treat it like a burden. Any ibadat, we treat it like a burden. For example, when we're in a rush and we've got two sunnahs, or even if we got fard, what ayah what surah do we read? Wal Asr. Because it's short. Our intention is because it's short, because it's small. So we think, yaar, Wal Asr padi kina na nasi jawa. But we don't remember we don't realize what Wal Asr is about. Wal Asr, what does it mean? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here swears by time. Wal Asr. When Allah Rabbul Izzat swears by time, He does not swear by time to prove something to me and you. Who are me and you to be proven something to by Allah Jalla wa Ala? Here Allah Jalla wa Ala is showing the importance of time. But yet me and you use it in different ways. In fact, Darse Nizami, wallahi, it takes 9 years. Ajkal we have muftis on Instagram, TikTok. Allah Jana, what were the platforms? They become muftis through day and night. Any fatwa we see, oh, yaar, I seen it on TikTok. It has to be true. This is not the case. We have forgotten our ways. We do not sit with the salihin and the awliya anymore. Even in our mehfils, we need to remember that we do not go to the mehfil to get a buzz or to get a vibe. We go to that mehfil to learn something, to gain something. If you do not go to a mehfil and you do not gain something, then wallahi al-azim, there was no point of you going to that mehfil in the first place. I remember my Hazur Qibla Alam, rahimahullah ta'ala, they used to have a sangi, a murid. And this murid would come to their mahfils and sit for 2 minutes. My grand sheikh I'm talking about. They would have a murid and he would come for 2 minutes and he would leave in 2 minutes. One day the muridain, they gripped this sangi and they said, Paiji, you sit for 2 minutes and then you go. What's this? He says in 2 minutes, in those 2 minutes, whatever I hear, whatever I see from our Murshid Kareem, I go out, I implement that in my life, I teach that to other people, and then I come back to gain my other things. So even if we're in a mahfil for 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, however long it is, as long as we gain something from there. Asal, the reality is we have forgotten that we need to answer to someone. We've forgotten about the terrors and the adab in the day in the qabr, in Jahannam. We forgot that the day of Qiyamah is coming. On that day where Allah Rabbul Izzat says, يوم يفر المرء من أخيه وأمه وأبيه وصاحبته وبنيه. On that day, when a brother will run away from his brother. On that day, when a brother will run away from his brother. A mother and father will run away from their kid. The maqam of the mother, Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam mentions that al-jannatu tahta aqdam al-ummahat. Verily paradise lies under the feet of your mother. Like in this same mother will throw her newborn baby and say, Ya Rabbi nafsi nafsi. Oh Lord save me, oh Lord save me. Your father, who Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam says regarding, if your father is happy with you, Allah Rabbul Izzat is happy with you. That same father who Nabi Wasallam says, if your father is angry with you, Allah Rabbul Izzat himself is angry with you. The same father will leave you. Your wife, your children will leave you. Ajkal we do this thing in a where are my boys? My boys will back me. Wallahi al-Azim, these same boys will leave you. They won't care about you. On that day when the sun is here above your head. On that day when you'll be drowning in your own sweat. Your boys won't come for you. Your mom won't come help you. Your abuji won't come help you. Your wife won't come help you. Your boyfriend or girlfriend won't come help you. Your kids won't come help you. On that day you will want the intercession of one and only one man. One and only one man. And who is that? Mine and your Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam. Why? Because they say कि जिसके लिए महफिल कौनैन सजी गई है, जिसके लिए फरदौस बनी गई है, वो मेरा नबी है, मेरा नबी है, मेरा नबी है. Lekin this isn't just a zuban thing. We can't just say wo mera nabi hai. No. This, our life and our iman and our way of living cannot just be that we say he is our nabi. Wallahi al-Azim, if you look back to when France first did the Gustaki of Mine your Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, then everybody had on their status, on their WhatsApp, on their Snapchat, on their Instagram, on their TikTok, on everything. Okay, my prophet, my pride. The next post, Allah Jannah, what it was. The next post, they might have a cigarette in their hand, they might have a spliff in their hand. Allah Jannah, what they might have in their hands. My prophet, my pride isn't something you say. Remember, my prophet, my pride isn't something you say. It's something you need to do. You need to have the love for Nabi alayhi salam inside you. By actions, not by words. Especially when we are outside and especially when we're in public. My young brothers here, the younger generation watching will know, who will understand this better, from a very famous UFC fighter. His name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. He says that non-Muslims will not read Hadith. They will not read Quran. They will not go and read Shama'il Muhammadiyah. They will not go and read Imam Ghazali's kitab, or Imam Abu Hanifa's kitab, or Imam Shafi's kitabs. They will not go read these kitabs. They will look at me and you. If they see one of us, they'll think 1.5 billion Muslims are like this. When they see me and you, this says how they look at the entire population of the Muslim Ummah. So it's our duty to spread the peace, to spread the harmony, to spread the love. But how? Let's follow the ahkam of Allah Jalla wa Ala into our lives. In fact, I'm going to take it one step further. Today in social media, etc., Muslims are branded as terrorists. Muslims are branded as terrorists, as thugs, as warlords, all this. But you know what? I'm going to have to say on this platform, I'm going to say open-heartedly that this is not the media's fault. This is our fault, our Muslim Ummah's fault. Not all of the Muslim Ummah, but the majority. Why? Because let me give you an example. Nabi Ali Salam themselves, they were called they said about Nabi Ali Salam that he's a wizard. Na'uz billahi min zalik. They were a magician. Na'uz billahi min zalik. They mocked Nabi Ali Salam. They did so much. They did so much wrong towards Nabi Ali Salatu Wasalam. Lekin one thing they still called Nabi Ali Salatu Wasalam, As-Sadiqul Ameen. As-Sadiqul Ameen, the trustworthy, the honest one. Why? Because of the lifestyle of Nabi Ali Salatu Wasalam. Wallahi, when they would see Nabi Ali Salatu walking, the kuffar themselves would go follow Nabi Ali Salatu. In all that, this is, look how special this person is. They never said it to anybody because obviously they were kuffar, they were stubborn, they were on polytheism, and they were stubborn on that polytheism. Like what me and you need to understand is, if we start living our life like Nabi Ali Salatu Wasalam, Wallahi billahi tallahi, nobody will say anything wrong about you. Because as Nabi alayhi salam, I'll give you an example. Today, we just read that there's the disbelievers, or you could say the Christians, people of other religions. They make books, top 50 top 50 most influential people, or top 50 best people. They make these kind of books. On most of the books, I promise you, number one will be Nabi alayhi salam's name. The educated disbelievers will know how high the maqam of Nabi alayhi salam was. In fact, we've been given hikmah by Nabi alayhi salam. Wallahi lazim, look at yourselves. Let's go back to namaz here. We do wudu. How many times do we do wudu? 5 times a day. Even before coronavirus, we were washing our hands. We were keeping ourselves park, keeping ourselves pure. And when it came to coronavirus, you've seen all the disbelievers, they came, oh, wash your hands, use hand sanitizer. For the first time ever, tissues went out of stock. They actually started becoming pure. What we need to understand is Nabi alayhi salam gave us hikmah. In fact, there's been a scientific discovery that if you squat and urinate, or if you squat and do your business in the toilet, and you squat whilst doing it, it's better for your body. And Nabi alayhi salam gave us this sunnah 1442 or 43 years ago. This is hikmah from Nabi alayhi salam. Nabi alayhi salam told us to sit down and drink. It's now scientifically proven that you should sit down and drink. To eat with your right hand, now apparently it's better for you. To lick Nabi Islam said, the Sunnah Nabi Islam, to lick the 3 fingers. Now it's scientifically proven that if you do this, it lessens the risk of cancer. This is all hikmats of Nabi Islam that were given to us 1440 odd years ago. Lekin aj everybody's become scientists. Aj everybody says, oh no, this is our discovery. No, it's not. Go read Bukhari Sharif. You will see this is the hadith and the sunnah of Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam. We've been given, as Muslims, we've been given that sharaf that nobody else has, that honor that nobody else has. So let's follow the ahkam of Allah Jalla wa Ala. Today me and you, behind our mom's back, behind our dad's back, look at the stuff we do. The stuff we do, we think nobody sees us. But Allah Rabbul Izzat always sees us. But we never have that taqwa inside us to think that Allah Jalla wa Ala is seeing me. We never think that Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala is looking at me, and there will be consequences to my actions. Nabi Aslam, let's link this back to Mi'raj Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam were traveling up the heavens, and they seen Baba Adam alayhi salatu wasalam. When Janabi Adam alayhi salatu wasalam would look at the right, they would start smiling. When they would look at the left, they started crying profusely. So Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam asked Sayyidina Jibreel Amin that, "Oh Jibreel, what is this?" Sayyidina Jibreel Amin alayhi salatu wasalam said that when Baba Adam alayhi salatu wasalam looked at the right, on the right side, they would see their offspring, their children who will be going to Jannah. So they would smile. When they would look on their left side, they would see their offspring who are destined for Jahannam. Wallahi, me and you would not like to see our father cry or our mother cry. So why should we make Sayyidina Adam alayhi salatu wasalam cry? Let's make it a niyyah from today that we will do istighfar from today and we will turn truly to Allah Jalla wa ala. I'm not saying in a day you have to become a mufti or you have to become a wali. But slowly by slowly, let's turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Let's follow the fara'id and the ahkam of Allah Jalla wa ala. It's not, it wouldn't be possible for me to stand here or me to sit here and say to you, during the night, in the night you have to become a wali or you have to become a mufti. For example, you have to do all the ahkam, all the fara'id, everything. Because obviously, change happens gradually, slowly. But let's start that change from today. We can't keep saying tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Because me and you don't know if tomorrow is going to come. So from today, let's make this niyyah, let's make this intention that we will change for the sake of Allah Jalla wa ala and His Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq to act upon what has been said. Anything good I have said has come truly from Allah Jalla wa ala. Wa ma tawfiqi illa billah. My success is only from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Anything wrong I have said is my weak self. I ask you and I plead to you to forgive me. وما آخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين وما علينا إلا البلاغ المبين. Inshallah, I request all the brothers and sisters watching to raise their hands for dua, inshallah. And then, inshallah, I think we have one announcement to make, and then, inshallah, we will end the program there. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashraf al-anbiya wal-mursaleen. Sayyiduna wa nabiyyina wa kareemina wa rasulina wa mahbubina wa hazurina wa shafi'ina wa madniyina wa rahmatina wa maulana. मोहम्मद रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम। या इलाहुल आलमीन, जो कुछ पढ़ा गया है, जो दुरूद और सलाम पढ़ा गया है, जो प्यार मोहब्बत के अल्फाज कहे गए हैं, जो तिलावत पाक पढ़ा गया है, जो नात पाक पढ़े गए हैं, या अल्लाह तेरी पाक बारगाह में पेश करते हैं, कबूल और मंजूर अता फरमा। तेरे हजूर नबी करीम रऊफ रहीम आकायद व नामदार सरवरे दो जहां मोहम्मद अरबी मोहम्मद मुस्तफ़ा अहमद मुज्तबा सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की पाक बारगाह में पेश करते हैं, कबूल और मंजूर अता फरमा। आपके सब सहाबा किराम की पाक बारगाह में पेश करते हैं, कबूल और मंजूर अता फरमा। ख़ुसूसी तौर पर अफ़ज़लुल बशर बअदुल अंबिया सय्यदुना सिद्दीक़ अकबर रज़ियल्लाहु तआला अन्हु की पाक बारगाह में पेश करते हैं, कबूल और मंजूर अता फरमा। या अल्लाह, हम आपको मांगते हैं इस दिन पर मेराज मुस्तफ़ा सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के वसीले से हमारे सब गुनाहों को माफ़ अता फरमा। या अल्लाह, या रहमान, या रहीम, या रहमान रहीमीन। या अल्लाह, जो नूर आपने खुद दीदार किया है, या अल्लाह वो हमको भी शर्फ हासिल करने दो कि हम भी वो नूर का दीदार अता फरमाए। अल्लाहुम्मा मिनका सलाम मिनका सलाम तबारकत रब्बना व तआलीत या ज़ल जलाल इकराम। समिअना व अताना गुफ़रानक रब्बना व इलैका मसीर। या अल्लाह, या रहमान, या रहीम, या रहमान रहीमीन। या अल्लाह, जो भी हम यहाँ बैठे हैं, या अल्लाह हमको सेहत में, उम्र में बरकत अता फरमाए। या अल्लाह, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, Ya Rahman Rahim. Ya Allah, one of my beloved brothers, Brother Awais, mashallah, have started the business, close business. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them barakat inside it. Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, Ya Rahman Rahim. Ya Allah, whoever is watching, we may have some du'as in our hearts which we have not said. I ask you to accept it. Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, Ya Rahman Rahimin. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina wa Mawlana Muhammadin Nabiyyil Ummi wa ala alihi wa sallim wa salli alayhi wa sallallahu ta'ala khairu halki Muhammad wa nur ashri wa barik wa sallim wa salli alayhi. Ameen bi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Jazakallah to all those who tuned in, watched, shared. Alhamdulillah, thumma alhamdulillah. We thank you for that support. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept it in His blessed court. Mashallah, we have Brother Arslan, mashallah, have a program tomorrow on the YouTube channel, Official Nati Mustafa. I think that's what the name is. For in regards to Mi'raj Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam on the second annual Salana Urs Mubarak of the Blessed Father. May Allah Rabbul Izzat grant them a high darajat in Jannatul Firdaus. Jazakallah to all those who tuned in, and inshallah, until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hamza bhai, inshallah, if you can end it, inshallah. Once again, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.